Hi, and welcome to Vaughan Television. My name is Alberto Alonso. It's a very Anglo name, isn't it? Okay. And I'm here with a very, very special student today. Why is she special? I don't know. She just is very special, okay? Her name is Mary of the Sea, Round Rosemary. You're looking at me and saying, what kind of name is that? Well, it sounds better in Spanish, doesn't it, Maria?
Yeah,
what is your name in Spanish? Tell us.
María del Mar Redondo Romero.
Translated, it's what I told you. Round Rosemary. Okay? All right, so you have some vocabulary. Write it down. Okay. Maria, how do you feel today? Are you in a good mood?
Yes, I am.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Very good. Ask me, let's warm up a little bit. I'll have you ask me some questions, and I'll ask you some questions, and then we'll do our exercise. Okay? Are you ready? I hope you're awake. Wake up. Okay. You don't have any excuses now. Okay. Maria, ask me how long I've been living in Spain.
How long have you been living in Spain?
Okay, what do you want to know?
I want to know how long you've been living in Spain.
Sure, okay. I've been living in Spain for 4.5 years. When I say
That's
that, I
loud.
say, wow, it's a long time. It's a long time. Okay, tell me to ask you where you're from.
Ask me where I am from.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Madrid.
Okay, you're from Madrid. Okay. Tell me to ask you if you've ever been to the United States.
Ask me if I've ever been to the United States.
Very good. So far, so good. Have you ever been to the United States,
No,
Maria?
I haven't.
Okay. Tell me to ask you if you would like to go.
Ask me if I'd like to go to the United States.
Sure. Would you like to go to the United States, Maria?
Yes, I would.
Okay, all right, good. Well, I'm going at Christmas if you'd like. You can book a ticket. Maria, you can book a ticket too, and we'll all go together. But there's only one rule. Ask me what the only rule is.
What the only rule is?
Direct question.
What is the only rule?
You got it. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the only rule is.
That's when you put the is at the end. Okay. The only rule is Spanish is prohibited on this trip. It'll be 2 weeks of only English, okay? We're leaving on the 22nd, so make your reservations now, okay? I'll see you at Deck of Cards. Deck of Cards, what is that?
I don't know.
Barajas. Okay. I translate everything.
Yeah.
Okay. As you saw with your name.
Yes.
Okay. Maria, ask me what we're going to do today.
What are we going to do today?
Okay, we're going to do a little drill, okay? The drill is, ask me what the drill is going to work on.
What the drill is going to work on.
What is?
What is the drill going to work on?
Okay, that's a good question. Well, let me tell them, we can tell them, the drill is a drill that will work on speed, agility, many different structures, and verb tenses. And your favorite. I know it's your favorite. Phrasal verbs.
Phrasal verbs.
Okay, you love them, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You love phrasal verbs?
Definitely.
Maria loves them. Do you love them? Be honest. I know you do. Somewhere deep inside you, you love phrasal verbs. Well, I'll tell you, you can't get by without them. Do you know this phrasal verb, get by? Get by is manejarse or salir del paso. Okay, and it's impossible, if you told me before that you watch films in English, it's impossible to understand films without understanding phrasal verbs.
Yeah.
Okay, because we use them all the time. Okay, let's get started. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Answer me. All right, I can't hear you. Just, you'll have to speak up. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so they're ready. You're ready. Let's get started. Okay, Maria, tell me to put my glasses on.
Would you mind putting your glasses on?
Okay, sure. What would you like me to do, Maria?
I'd like you to put your glasses on.
Okay, sure. What am I going to do, Maria?
You're going to put your glasses on.
Okay, what am I about to do?
You're about to put your glasses on.
Very good. What am I doing?
You're putting your glasses on.
Yeah. Hey, I like these. I feel more comfortable now. Okay. And what was I doing a few seconds ago, Maria?
You were putting your glasses on.
Okay, sure. Okay. Now, tell me to take them back off.
Directly or lightly?
However you like.
Would you mind putting them back? Putting them off?
Putting them off. To put off is aplazar. So put on and take off.
Take off.
But the reason we put the back here is when you do something again, you say back. So take it off, put it back on. Take it off, or take it back off in this case, put it back on. So tell me to take them, because glasses are plural, tell me to take them back off.
Okay. Would you mind taking them off?
Almost. Taking them back off.
Taking them back off.
Okay, I want you to follow Maria at the same time. All right, Maria,
would you mind taking them back off?
Perfect. No, of course I wouldn't mind. Of course I wouldn't. In fact, no, I don't know. I like wearing the glasses, actually. I feel comfortable with them on now, okay? I feel like I should be at the beach right now. Okay, what would you like me to do?
I'd like you to take your glasses off.
Take your glasses back off, right? Because they were off before. One more time, what would you like me to do?
I'd like you to take your glasses back off.
Sure, okay. What am I going to do?
You're going to take your glasses back off.
Sure, okay. What am I about to do?
You're about to take your glasses back off.
Sure, what am I doing?
You're taking your glasses back off.
Okay, and what was I doing a few seconds ago?
You were taking your glasses back off.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, very good. Tell me to tell them to look over their notes more often.
Would you mind telling them to look over their notes?
Of course I wouldn't mind. That's my job to tell them. Now, what is look over? Let's look at this. Just in case you don't know this, what is look over, Maria?
I think it is repasar.
Absolutely. Repasar visualmente. Because we can also say go over. Now, go over would be repasar in any kind of context. We're going over some phrasal verbs now. We're not really looking them over. But I'm telling them to look over. So tell me one more time. Tell me to tell them to look over their notes as much as possible.
Would you mind telling them to look over their notes as much as possible?
Of course I wouldn't mind. Look over your notes as much as possible, okay? Now, we skipped a few steps there, but what would you like me to do?
Sorry?
What would you like me to do? I did it already, but...
Sorry, I'd like you to tell them to look over their notes.
Okay, and what did I do?
You told them to look over their notes.
Absolutely, okay. And I tell you the same thing. Do you
Yes.
look over your notes, Maria?
I always do.
Okay. Is Maria lying, or do you believe her? I mean, you tell me. I think you have a very good level, Maria.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and that's very important that you feel comfortable with the language, right? Okay, let's do another one. Tell me to take... No, we did take off. Let's do a different one. Tell me to pick up my phone and put it away. Let's put two phrasal verbs together. Stay with us. Can you handle it? Maria can. Okay, Maria, tell me to pick up my phone and put it away. Okay?
Would you mind picking up your phone and putting it away?
Sure. What would you like me to do?
I'd like you to pick up your phone and to put it away.
Sure, absolutely. Okay, what am I going to do?
You're going to pick up your phone and put it away.
Okay, very good. And what am I doing?
You're picking up your phone and putting it away.
Okay, and what was I doing a few seconds ago?
You were picking up your phone and putting it away.
Okay, very good. And put away, Maria, can you tell them what put away means?
Guardar.
Very good. Maria, you don't even need me. Wow, Maria is my assistant today. I'm going to pay you for half of this hour.
Thank you.
Or I'll buy you lunch. How's that? Better?
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
All right, very good. Tell me to tell you to say goodbye to everyone at home.
Tell me to say goodbye to everyone at home.
Okay, Maria, please, could you say goodbye to everyone at home? Now, what do I want you to do?
You want me to say goodbye to everyone at home.
Okay, very good. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to say goodbye to everyone at home.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to say goodbye to everyone at home.
Very good. Okay, and I don't know how we're going to do this one. Okay, go ahead. You can do it.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. And what were you doing a few seconds ago?
I was saying goodbye to everyone at home.
Okay, very good.
Full sentence.
Yeah, very good. The idea is to get faster and faster. Okay. Tell me to wrap up the class. Do you know this one? Wrap up?
No.
Wrap up is envolver in Spanish, but it also means to finish. Tell me to wrap up the class, because that's what the director's telling me right now.
Would you mind wrapping up the class?
Okay, very good. What would you like me to do?
I want you to wrap up the class.
Very good. What am I about to do?
You're about to wrap up the class.
Okay, what am I doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, you're wrapping up the class.
Very good. Okay, and what was I doing?
You were wrapping up the class.
And now I'll really do it. Well, thank you for being with us. Thank you to Maria.
Thank
Maria,
you.
you were excellent. Okay,
Thank
very
you.
good. Good work. Keep studying. You too, keep studying. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.